Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Elden Ring. Now, I got some new crafting recipes last time. What crafting recipes did I get? Invigorating cured meat, which boosts robustness. Invigorating white cured meat, which temporarily, so it does the same thing, either better or a bit worse. Just uses different sliver of meat, strip of white flesh, uses different ingredients. I have the fire pots, roped fire pots. So I presume I swing them around on a rope and throw them. Bone darts. Raw resin. Feeds for horse. Rainbow stones. And now glowstones as well. So. Of course, furl-calling finger remedies. Bone arrows. Fletched bone arrows. And bone bolts. I would like to set some hotkeys. So, if it's R to use an item, and I want to switch items, how about I make that T? And to cast a spell would be it goes to the item, doesn't it? Yeah, so I was originally going to go Z and C. Is C used for anything? Because that'll be down by the S, the A, and the D, right? So now, okay, so yeah. Let's go C for cast, Z, and I'll give that a try and see if I can get used to those keys. Now, today I've got a bit of a limited playtime, so I want to try go gather up some souls. And I think the best way I can handle that is by learning to tackle this group in the ruins over here. Also, I'll pick a flower. So, just for record, Monday night is tabletop gaming night. When I go out on a Monday night and come back, I'm usually quite tired and less hay. 64, so I'm going to need to defeat quite a few foes. Another smithing stone. Wait. Okay, so I'm not trying to get enough runes to level, I'm trying to get enough to upgrade my weapon. Delightful. And no doubt long overdue. Well look, you are a slightly safer bet then in that case, because you're right here. Okay, didn't quite manage that follow-up, that's okay. Hey you. So that involves a lot of stamina. I should definitely be working on that. I'd also like to build up some mind. Okay, didn't quite get that blocking timing there. That's okay. I've got enough for a weapon upgrade now, actually. And I should probably invest in that. However, feeling somewhat adventurous, I think I should do a little bit more than that tonight. So yeah, I got home, had a bit of a rest, had a bit of a longer rest. And eventually woke up and was like, okay, time to record now. So, what do I want to do? I want to... I want to bear in mind the leaping giant of doom and avoid that area. I'm probably going to have to go in there at one point, but if I can find some way of going around and making that encounter a bit safer, I absolutely should. And levelling should not be the only answer. There should be another way. Now, are those big bat-winged things going to be here again? No. No, they are not. Well, in that case, I think maybe I should circle around this way a little bit. Collect some of these. So that warrior there, he's easy to single out. And I should absolutely try and do that. But he is a spearman, so... They have been wont in the past to play extremely defensive. That looks like a glowing skull. That is not a glowing skull. It's just a skull. So I kind of want to try circling around this... Oh, hello. If I can defeat that individual there, that's starting to look less like a person and more like a small podium with light on top. Yes, okay. Not a good idea. We have that mounted individual over there. And someone has of course placed a message on top of this, which I'll probably not be reading anytime soon. Oh, hello! I have already discovered this site of grace. I see 2 of you, that is not good. Let's try and turn that 2 into a 1. Don't mind me, I'm just running over here with a sword. Yeah, you pal. And with that... Oh! Okay. Now we got this fellow over here who may very well sound the alarm. He is a torchbearer after all. So if I sneak up behind him a little... Oh, there's 2 of them. Yes, your companion, your erstwhile companion, is gone. Don't mind me. Well, that didn't work. But he also didn't get to sound the alarm, so that... I'll count that as a plus. How am I doing? And yes, I am aware I could be a little more sneaky, but I'm also trying to get back around here now. A lot of people perished in this area. And right, I'm going to generously say most of them did so due to trying to tackle this group inappropriately and being overwhelmed. However, hey you. Okay, that's a lot. Gotcha, you bastard. Right. I see you coming back, your problem. Absolute trouble. All the trees are getting hyperactive again. Wonderful. Now, I believe there's one more of you who comes out on patrol this way with a torch. Which means this might not... Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Don't mind me. This is what we like to call... What? That wasn't a backstab? Well, it still was good enough violence, so I'll count it. I could potentially level out of this, which this early on is quite concerning. It invites a grind, and grinding is not my preferred way of playing. In fact, it feels very unnatural. When it's being done with the pure goal of... So, let's pretend I'm not grinding, right? Let's say I am training. I am learning how to handle these individuals better. You are on a central patrol route. So what I should attempt to do is pick out the patrolling enemies when they become outliers, or when the non-patrolling enemies are abandoned, I should absolutely go straight for them as well. Abandoned by the patrollers, that is. There should be one in here. Yes, you. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Doggus, doggus. Yeah, how about I just back off, drink, keep moving, and see how many follow me. You're on your own, mate. And if I had some kind of throwing item, now would be the perfect time for me. Whoa! I cannot believe I got him there. That was, he almost got a hit in. That was pretty close. Now, there is another wolf around here somewhere. Yep, I see it. Wolf. Come. Face me. Do not howl or bark to alert your allies. No, just come on your own. Mate, if you're not gonna... Yeah, see? Lord Swan's Bolt. What is this? That is like a massive chest. If only I had a key. If only it had a lock. Right. Do not attract that man's attention. Yet. 949. So I'm on what? 825 to level, another 250 for a weapon upgrade. In theory, it's possible I might be able to get both this session. If not, I should probably prioritize the weapon upgrade because it's like a... Well, yes and no. Right. Are you still patrolling this? Oh god, yes. Yes, you are, and you look very dangerous and serious. I would like you to turn around and go... So, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. I want to get this skull. Oh. Whew. Pressed C there by mistake. I've been playing Skyrim recently. So I want to go back round this way, tackle the torchbearer, who's probably a patroller. And who should be inside that wall. Okay. You there. against all odds. Alright. Oh, I hear that. I hear that. That's bad. Yeah, yeah, you come fight me, mate. Don't shield bash. Ow. Right. Well, your boss isn't coming, so that's good. I should definitely heal, though. And defeating this group should get me something back, right? In theory. Now, who am I missing? You! Did you respawn? Surely not. That would make defeating the group harder if I have a time limit. No, okay, so it's not him. It's someone else. You. Hello. I almost didn't see you, and I'm so glad that I did. Aha! Who's this individual? Looks a bit like the statues. Okay, a fragment of ruination. So then we have the one, I believe, on his own. No, no, that's not him. There's the hornblower. Okay. Oh! There they are. There are the bat-winged flappy things with their grab attacks. And whatever that was flapping there looked suspiciously like my cloak, but it looked like there was someone right behind me. Do they come with evening or something? I don't rightly know. Right, you. Run! Got him. That's great. He can't sound the alarm now for the two people. Two people? Well then. Let's reduce that number. Ever so slightly. Gotcha, you bastard! Now, he's going to come up, turn round, go back, and I'm going to try stab him up the backside. Can even hide in these. Okay, he's rather slow. Ooh, okay. Gonna fuck you in the arse with my great big sword. It's not that big, it's kind of normal. And... oh, shit! Okay, mate. You made your point. Made your point. Okay, running away. That's enough. Look, if I'm gonna die somewhere I can pick up my runes afterwards, okay? I've had enough. Clearly, I was not ready for that. He doesn't seem to be following, so that's good. But even so... ah, no. Demon batwing grab thing monsters. Not good. Yeah, you keep going, lads. You keep going. Don't come back. Don't mind me. I'm just doing something very sensible and deciding, yep, enough is enough. And I'll head back to the chapel for now. So he obviously had a nice shield with some kind of big shield bash skill. Some big moves with his spear. But I do not yet have access to. So, the game did want me to do this, and do this I shall. It's not going to change the scaling of strength, not going to change the scaling of dexterity at all. It's pushing towards a C strength, and it should give me an extra 6, 7 points of damage as well. I will strengthen the sword. Okay, strengthening it again still won't go to a C, but it will begin to improve the D in both strength and dexterity. Essentially meaning that as my strength and dexterity rise, I will be more proficient with the weapon. Speaking of which, I was going to level. I wanted to put a point in mind, but this early on... Now... Let's see, put a point in Vigor would get me an extra 25 points of health and a bit of fire protection. I haven't experienced much fire damage yet. Mind... Oh wow, Mind, 1 point in Mind is doing nothing yet. Endurance would get me more stamina, which I am running a bit low on. Would increase my max load a bit. So that would be good as well. But I've already increased that. I could put a point in strength. Drop damage. But nothing else yet. Dexterity would also increase damage somewhat and help with other weapons. Right, so I'm looking at 16 strength for one item, 18 dexterity for another, right? 16 strength, yes. 18 dexterity, okay. Oh. I got some new... Slightly heavier, but all round just better. So it looks like the Godric armor is generally an upgrade. Generally. Ooh. Less physical, more against the power attacks, less lightning. More holy. Not experiencing a lot of holy damage, seeing a lot of lightning effects at the moment. Poise is better though. And I absolutely want to be getting that poise up. Oh, that reminds me. Will anything improve poise? So I got nothing here. But... Poise up. Physical down, lightning down. So, switching to these would reduce my lightning defense, general physical damage against normal attacks. Oh, immunity and robustness down. That's not so good with that. Yeah, those are lower as well. So the immunity and robustness are immunities like diseases, robustness is like bleeding. Okay. But I do have some fancy different boots. A little bit of filigree. I think at this point I need either the health or the damage. There's been a few times when my damage has come up ever so slightly short. Now, I have improved my weapon, so that's going to add. This will have a lesser effect than improving the weapon. But it will... Right. Yeah, give me... Right. Fire resistance and immunity. Also affects focus. Right. Robustness. I'm checking to see if any of these affect poise, which I highly doubt. This reduces casting time of spells, softens falling damage, makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. Glintstone sorceries. Magical power, intelligence. Improves magic resistance. Okay. Faith just boosts power. Arcane vitality, holy defense, and certain sorceries and incantations. I'd like to boost arcane at some point. Okay. So none of them overtly boost poise. Right. So it would be nice to start building these defenses so that later on I have them, right? Because for now, okay, let's go back. For now, the temptation is to just like build the physical stats and work on those, right? However, yeah. That's really tempting though, and a bit of fire resistance as well. That's lovely. The damage will build over time, and it will be a point towards the 16. Kind of want to do this though. It'll get my load down, and these boots are heavier. But I boosted that last time, so I'll go Vigor this time. There we go. But next time I'll do Strength and Mind or Arcane. So Faith won't protect me at all. Faith will only... It's an aggressive, smiting, furious Faith. Interesting. Alright. So. That reduced physical defense feels wrong. Because I'm of the understanding that while I've been on the receiving end of some power attacks or heavy attacks, I've also been hit by a lot of light attacks. Immunity and robustness probably matter less at this early stage in the game. The poise will matter more. The slash and pierce heavy attack resistance again will be good. At least we have a theme with this set, right? More slash, pierce, holy, and poise resistance. So if I put it all on, slash and pierce would then be almost the same as my physical. Holy would be up a bit. Poise 34 up from about 32, so yeah, it's only 2 points of poise. 3.2, 3.3, losing 1.1. Losing 0.3. 0.2. 0.2. 0.3. Well, okay, so overall, it's a gain. But this is a pretty solid piece of equipment, right? I don't feel that I've done massively well tonight, but I also am aware that... weird day. Hang on. Just in case I find some more, how many smithing stones do I need for this to upgrade again? Okay, 4 smithing stones, not 3. That would be a more significant upgrade on the damage front. Gaining 6, 7. Oh, it's a straight 7 again. By the time I have 4 smithing stones, I will probably have higher strength or dexterity. In theory. Sometimes escape goes back, sometimes you have to use Q. Right. I think I'll tackle a few more warriors out here just to get my confidence back up after that close encounter with that shield bearer with his massive wall of a shield. Right, you. Oh, that's quite a distance for targeting. Yeah. Come to me. Come to me. Okay, still not enough for the kill. And a smithing stone. That is great. If they drop this often, maybe I should just be trying to harvest some of those from the surrounding area. Okay, so that was still very much a 3 hits to kill. Now, so I need to be working on that damage. I'll have this. I'll have this. So, do these come back literally? What are you doing there? You must be a different one. There's no way you came back that soon. And I must also be aware... he did not turn quickly enough. Oh, hello. A new sword. A lump of flesh. Okay. Wolves? Did I hear wolves howling? Oh, right, yeah, out that way. There's past that monument. There's a big pack of wolves, isn't there? Like 6 of them. And I'm not quite ready to face that many yet. Okay. There's got to be something. It's just one. But there's got to be something preventing them from... oh! And then over here there was the things. The thingy things. The poison things. Perhaps I should experiment with them. Can I run up, stab one, roll backwards? Probably not. Probably not even remotely. Right, so what are we doing here? There's only 2 of them. And they're just kind of minding their own business. They don't look like they're going to do anything nasty unless I go over and tangle with them. How much will this water slow me down? Not at all. Right. Oh, that's a lot of health. Ah, there's the white meat. Okay, well look, I would like to kill you very much. Oh, okay, I see you too. You're getting killed as well. Because you came over with what definitely seemed like hostile intent. Hello, tortoise. Tortoise, dear tortoise. Oh, I love the way that bounced off his shell. Can I... yes, come back and face me. What? Okay, you're definitely making this difficult, but can I just ignore you? Will you go away? Oh, yeah, now you come down to play. When you think I've ignored you. What am I supposed to do with a giant dragonfly head? That looks pretty suspicious to me. Right, how am I doing? Yeah, here the wolves again. Are you coming? You're coming. Please come. I want to get to the point where I can kill these in 2 blows, thus conserving my stamina. And that will come from probably raising strength at this early point. Which means about 200 more runes. And when I can fell these of about 2 blows, I should go back and attempt that group again. I spy with my little eyes something shining, one could almost say glinting, in the darkness over here. And here. Okay, well look, I'll hit it with my sword, see if that helps. And it did. Magnificent. Now, I have had a friend ask to play this multiplayer. I imagine, knowing him, that he will have had far more time to play than I have, will have loads of levels, and will be impatient to rush off and show me the exciting, wonderful areas he has discovered. So maybe I should wait a little until I'm a little more competent before doing that. Also, I should tackle some of these individuals again, because they are easy runes. Or they were. Yes. Torchman. Should I call you Torturer? Obviously not, but hey, get stabbed. Oh nice, he got a bit of fruit. Right, you. Good going. That was my tummy grumbling, not anything else. It was growling. So let me know that it needs to be filled at some point. Now, I could go down in there, into the cave, to the right, and that camera twitch probably didn't help too much. Hello? More runes, you say? Fragments. What do I do with the fragments? Oh! Don't I have a consumable? I should use some of these. So one is 200. Okay, new plan. I should use many of these. And help close that leveling gap. And I shall pretend that this is a safe place. Look, in the sanctity of the chapel, no one dares come and harm me. Except for everyone who dares to come and harm me. Right. Can I use 5? No. Oh. And in theory, that'll be enough to level twice. feel dirty leveling twice. It doesn't feel right. Okay, we'll have a point of strength. Ooh, that point got me lots of resistances. I like that. So many stats will give +1 to a resistance. Some stats will give +2 to certain resistances. I don't think strength is giving +2 to anything. I like the fact that it gave all body resistances 1. So I'm definitely having that. And then that would be good. That would also be good. So both of these will increase fire resistance. This one will give me extra health. That one will give me extra stamina and help with my load. I do also want strength 16 for that other weapon though, don't I? I should absolutely not do this and check my new weapon. Because I acquired a Lord Sworn's straight sword. 115, 15, strength D. Red D is lower. Damage is low. Okay, so I've upgraded this +1, give it +7 to take this to 116, 18, 115, 15. So this is overall better. Straight sword, time appears square off. So I presume go outside for a moment. So yes, it's a very similar moveset, but a higher damage output if I can upgrade it. So oh, why won't you let me upgrade my other sword? Ah, yes. So that would be +2, 122, 19, +1, 121, 16. Okay, so this is practically the scaling damages. Oh, no, but that's +1 already. So 116, 18, 121, 16. Less scaling, more raw damage. 68, 68, 35, 35. Yeah, the weight isn't going to change, is it? I think maybe I should upgrade this a bit. When I can. For now, though, stick with my regular sword. And how am I doing for heavy load? Yeah, I should probably work with that. Okay, yeah, let's go stamina again this time. Especially as the other Godric armor is also heavier, right? Also, I could do both. Look, that's more. Small number. $400. Okay, so that's literally 2 of those. All right. So if I use 3 of these, I should have a little more left over. And I probably should have used those earlier, to be honest. Right. Let's... Okay, one more. Which actually makes those skulls with small rune fragments in quite useful. Right. This would allow me to then equip the two-handed sword. But I'm going to go for the health for now. Yes. There we go. Not much. I got a few levels, did some stuff. I think I've done okay. Didn't make a massive amount of progress or anything, but survived, got a few levels. Alright, I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, even if it wasn't the most amazing, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone!